What's up, everybody? Hello.
Should get some. Do you think David Chang has one?
Yeah, he has a book.
Hello, hello, hello.
Plug me real quick just so we can get this knot untied. Hello, everybody. Goodbye.
What's going on, world?
No.
Oh, welcome to Breaking Entering Radio. We are here to record another episode for you. You'll get this Thursday, but you get to come hang out and say hello to us. Now that all of us can hear it.
I'm dressed like a grasshopper.
I didn't say it.
The cocktail.
I didn't say it.
I was gonna say you're dressed like Weekend Dad, but
This is my weekend, Dad.
Big weekend.
I met
Dad.
the CEO today, so I wanted
yeah.
had to fit the weekend Dad
Yeah.
vibe.
I feel like you have like a 7-year-old and like a 4-year-old, and they're both just big bundles of energy, and you love them so much, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But you feel happy every time you see them.
That's why I have to go golfing on the weekends. This is my escape. You know,
Yeah.
spend time with the boys.
Honestly, I could see that. Pat, are you coming in over the mic? You're good? You sound good on your head?
Testing. Yes.
No, you sound fine on the headphones.
How do I sound?
You're good and loud.
Good. Yeah. Projecting.
Yeah, you were projecting all right. Projectile.
Talking with that bass. Say it with your chest.
I had everything set up. It was all good to
Incorrectly.
go.
We don't even have it. Where's our table?
You want me to bring the table in?
No, you're fine.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I was just giving you grief.
Well, this is why I had everything set up, and now.
I mean, to Pat's credit, like having it up like this is better than down. I feel like you get a better cover.
Yeah, because
Okay.
it is better.
Okay.
Although I see that you have your guard like further away than we do.
Yes.
So
I don't know.
I mean, you sound fine, so I guess it works.
Everything sounds.
I didn't
fine.
have to take it off. I just spun mine around.
I twisted mine up. I fucked it up.
We tried.
It was just easier to reset.
At least you understand.
This show was good for about 30 seconds. No.
We went from 5 to 1, so yeah,
we
we
dropped
definitely fucked
down
up.
real quick.
I mean, they were bots.
They were probably bots.
Probably bots.
Zucker bots.
Sure. No, we couldn't even get on Instagram.
The
They weren't
Terminator in real life isn't even as cool as it was in the movie. It's just clones of Mark Zuckerberg, but they're androids.
Are we sure he's not a clone at this point?
I'm pretty sure he's a lizard person.
He's a lizard man, and that's that. We should have a little conspiracy theory counter in the bottom, just a little ding that goes off every time we say some shit that could be a conspiracy theory.
He's not part of the lizard people that run the government, but he's like in a subsector.
Tune in next week when we're on whatever Truth Social, Newsmax, all that shit.
All right.
Would you take a check from Newsmax or no?
No,
You would take a check from anybody.
I would not take a check from Newsmax.
His line is drawn with a pen
No,
and 2 zeros.
I mean, you
$100 is his selling point.
You did take you did take that Frank Productions money.
yeah, because they gave me they wanted money.
So my
You wanna give
fucking
me
point
money.
is proven.
No. I never had a moral problem with the Frank Productions thing. I was never like, oh god, like these guys. I mean, a lot of people complained about the venue.
He
We're all gonna
supports
go to it.
Ticketmaster
Yep.
in their fees. You know,
Do you
their
use
price.
StubHub?
No.
I usually use Access.
That's for like from the venues, but when you never buy shit like day of on StubHub,
No.
It's usually more expensive.
well, I use.
Wow.
I use StubHub. Which
Point
is
fucking
Ticketmaster.
proven again.
Alan, you're a victim.
You are just not helping your cause here, buddy.
Okay. I wouldn't take the Newsmax check though because down the line that is big legal trouble probably.
You're not wrong. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
that money is gonna come back to you one way or another.
at some point they're gonna be like, that was hush money.
Did you
for
ever
something.
see
And
the
I was
movie
like,
Fun
oh.
with Dick and Jane?
No.
Oh, well, Jim Carrey becomes a patsy for like this corporation, and that's exactly what they'd be like. We found this sucker.
See, I ain't trying to be no Patsy. I ain't trying to be no Patrick either.
I don't.
Hey,
You're not actually welcome in the Patrick Club. So
There's a Patrick Club. Is
Yep.
that some shit that your parents made up?
no.
You're the best Patrick in the Patrick Club.
Wow.
There's a cookbook. I don't know how much.
Alan
they're gonna
doesn't
get
really
through.
cook like that, so this is of no interest to him. Pat and myself.
You could have just ended the sentence with Alan doesn't cook.
I don't know.
I saw him put some weird ground beef looking thing in a container today.
I'll put some taco meat back. Yeah. Made tacos. What? something. I don't really care. I just make the food I like to eat.
It didn't really look terribly seasoned, or that. I mean, I kind of smelled some stuff when I walked in.
I did smell. I smelled an Ortega taco packet.
It was not an Ortega taco packet.
What was it? An Annie's taco packet, like an
No,
organic
it was,
one?
It was a Kirkland taco seasoning
Kirkland.
tub.
Okay.
They probably tub.
Oh, it's like a container, like a larger
Yeah,
container.
that's-
God.
Well, you know what? You know what?
Costco, bro.
I do buy the big. I buy the eight
Shout out
ounce.
to Thomas the Train.
Yeah, I put that in
Oh
there.
my God.
I did. I do get the 8-ounce bag of the taco seasoning from the Spice House, and I use that for making ground beef tacos.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's if you're gonna make ground beef tacos, it is.
I haven't made ground beef tacos in such a long time.
That's you.
I
Like,
have a disgusting amount of ground beef. Like I need
because I
shouldn't
have
do that.
because I have the seasoning. I'm more inclined to make ground beef tacos. The couple of times I've made like ground beef tacos, like everything from scratch, I'm like, this is delicious, but it also tastes too fresh. This is a little off-putting. You know,
Yeah, you need that. You need that red grease.
the red grease and like
Yeah.
that slightly muted, dusty flavor with it.
Yeah.
You know,
Interesting.
kind of. You're like, this is what I associate with, not like the fresh hit of the chilies and the onions and the garlic. And
If
like,
it
and
ain't
like
dusty-
a little bit of lime juice. You're like, this is too fresh, actually.
If it ain't dusty or looking rusty, I don't want to eat it. Just kidding.
Wow.
Shout out to the red-haired cooch.
Points. I give you points on that one.
Only one of us is married to a redhead. I'm just saying.
I think it is time for us to begin our show.
All right.
If you're in the chat, say hello and say stuff. We will say hello to you too, and tell a friend because like
This is gonna
we're
get
trying to grow the stream. One person left when we said
because
that.
this is a dry chili chicken.
Oh.
Yeah.
When
It
when
has-
says
it has,
starch,
like,
are we
it-
talking like
has, like, multiple names.
cornstarch?
Yeah.
Because I accidentally
Or potato
bought
starch.
more fucking cornstarch than I will ever use, and I need to figure out how to use it.
How much did you get?
Well, I bought like the Argo like 8-ounce bucket, and then I looked
Oh.
in my thing, and I already had an Argo 8-ounce bucket. And
I have a
just a lot.
shortbread recipe I can give you. That uses cornstarch and flour.
would you say that it's healthy?
I mean, as healthy as any cookie is gonna be.
Diet.
I don't make healthy cookies.
I can't trust myself.
Like
You can't trust yourself with
no, here.
No,
I'll
dude,
send,
I am a slut
I'll-
for cookies.
I'll
man.
send you, it makes
Did
like
you say
a
that?
Emma and I were having.
it makes like a log of cookies like this big, and you can slice how thick you want to.
Check, check,
So
check,
you're
check.
you're gonna
Hey,
get like
there we go.
you would get like 14 cookies max. It's not that many.
I would just eat the loaf.
Cookie slut over here.
Emma the other day, she's like, "Why the fuck are there so many crumbs in bed?" I was like, "I have no idea."
Oh my
I
god.
was eating cookies like a motherfucker, man. Just snacking away like a little fat ass.
They're like,
All
"This-
right. We've fucked around long enough. We should start this show. Probably. Good God. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, salt and pepper shrimp. A little salt and pepper shrimp.
I gotta get a fucking walk.
All right. Here we go.
They're not that much.
No.
That much.
I
You
think
got a
Uncle Roger has one that he likes.
you got a gas burner or oh see yeah even better.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Hello.
This is getting made not this weekend but next weekend for WrestleMania. These are getting made.
That looks hot.
Yeah.
Welcome, everybody, to Breaking and Entering Radio
Yeah.
/ the Cooking Show Hour, apparently.
It's Alan Hallis.
It's like a like a parenthesis like / cooking,
Yeah.
Only when you guys are involved.
which is every week.
I know. It's Alan Hallis,
Patrick Carroll.
And Omar Beckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip-hop, broadcasting out of the Breaking and Entering world headquarters in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. There's a cookbook in front of us, and I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of cooking talk today.
Shout out to James Kenji Lopez, alt author of The Food Lab and The Walk, and I believe he did a children's book as well. You know, if you like look at a lot of online recipes and stuff, he's a pretty well known name.
Oh, there you go.
So yeah, he's got a YouTube channel, puts up some pretty dope videos. He's done work for Cooks Illustrated and Serious Eats. So he's writes for the New York Times currently. Just did a like Chicago style like thin crust pizza recipe dropped on the New York Times.
Well, that sounds.
Did you just know all this, like, just off top?
I'm a big fan of the guy.
I was
I had like I don't have the kids book because I don't really have a use for a kids book.
Right.
But the other two books I have.
Do you want me to tell you all the Maddie Matheson knowledge that I have?
No,
You want to talk about the
Because
the
it's
no,
a
no, no.
lot.
I don't want any
I,
of that.
I have
Like
like
David Chang.
I have
love
like
David
every
Chang.
Jacques Pepin book.
I would like to talk about hip hop and drink with you guys and play some great music.
Do you
How
know?
about that?
Do you know?
I think
do,
we
do-
should-
Do you know
I-
hip hop people that cook?
No,
Like a lot, actually.
Actually,
I'm
a
sure
lot.
there are.
Well, Snoop Dogg's got his own cookbook.
Snoop Dogg.
And you can smoke it.
Snoop's got his own
Snoop
everything.
Dogg. Action Bronson.
That is true.
Does-
Styles P
I
had.
believe the
Styles P be like juicing, not like steroids, like healthy
Yeah.
juices.
I believe
know.
it's either Method Man or RZA that has a cooking channel and cookbook.
Must be RZA.
It's one of the two.
All right.
It's RZA.
All
Because Method Man is like I mean he acts on stuff, but he's like pretty low key about things.
I'm
Did I
just
say
gonna,
Method Man or Redman? I thought I said Redman.
You said Method Man.
Redman is who I was talking about.
Oh, then it's a toss up.
I'm just gonna drink. Anyway, we've got a lot of great music.
See,
for
Alan,
you.
you want to talk about some hip hop? You could have corrected us. And,
Cooking
and
is
said-
how you found love. Not you, but like most people.
Yeah. Actually, hey, I know a lovely pasta making class you and your wife could do, and she could silently judge the people that host the class.
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
I don't think she's A, got time, and B, patience for a pasta making class.
Y'all should like this should just be a nice Sunday afternoon.
Maybe you should
Y'all
hang out
do
with
it.
your wife.
I hang out with my.
They
Here's
were
the-
Watching
just-
Sports Center is not hanging out.
They were just hanging out before we started.
Yeah, we're watching TV
Huh?
and eating dinner because we
Boom.
hadn't seen each other all day.
There you
Anyway, I'm drinking a high noon, but we should be drinking some brandy old fashions because that's this first song this
Oh.
week. It's from David Lopez. This song is called Brandy Old Fashioned. It's a brand new one here on Breaking and Entering Radio with lots of cooking.
I have not heard that song. Is it good?
It's about a brandy old fashioned.
Can
It's
we play it real quick or no?
I'll just play it on the show.
I'm gonna cue it up.
He is so scared of getting like a violation.
I'm hanging on to everybody that I can get. Every last viewer we can get.
There's one. There's one.
It might be one of us that accidentally left the tab open.
I assume
You like log. It's probably because like the OBS or something.
No, I don't think so. I think we just got one person that is like.
I
knocked
think
the
it. I
fuck
think it
out.
counts a person streaming as one
What was I
because
looking up? Oh, that song.
because it would never show a zero because then you would just be like,
He'd be like, "Fuck this shit."
oh yeah, you'd be like the most depressed person ever.
Well, it's not showing you when you're logged in right now because I can hear it.
I was briefly logged in. It probably
The
wasn't
guy's
long
name is
enough.
David Lopez.
That's what I was looking for.
It's yellow album art.
Yep, got it. I'm gonna give him a little follow. He's got a Batman song too.
Oh shit.
All right, let's get into it. Did you see that? Eli Stones, don't forget the $, is coming out with a new project.
I saw his- yeah, he's-
next month.
Next month he's got music coming up.
That's
put-
exciting.
Posted a bunch. He's really good at doing the videos of like
He's good-
all the hype
Good
promoting
promo guy.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good promo guy.
he's real good at that.
He is quite youthful. I think he's like 22 years old.
I think he's older than that.
No, I think when he was hanging out with us, he was like 19.
How was he getting into the bars?
I have no idea, man.
Yeah, because
But
you never got into a bar when you were underage ever, right?
Nope.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Michigan judge has granted final approval of a $626 million settlement, putting Flint residents one step closer to being compensated for harm caused by the city's drinking water crisis.
So
Well-
did they replaced the pipes?
Yeah, actually, shout out to Big Joe Biden for actually getting the fucking money allocated for it.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're helping people. That's
Crazy.
socialism.
Crazy,
This country's
Jesus
going to
Christ.
shit.
crazy.
Cooking and politics coming soon to the Breaking and Entering Network.
Yes, me with my fucking abolish ice shirt.
Yeah, I know.
It's not about ice for your drinks, guys.
It would make a bad cocktail if we abolished ice.
True.
The dilution wouldn't be there.
Stir fried.
The Newsmax like views
Water.
are just gonna go
Stir fried
crazy.
lobster with ginger and scallion.
I saw that.
Some fancy shit.
Just
That's pretty
the
fucking fancy.
the sheer number of like Republican bots that they just heard abolish ICE and they're like if we didn't do that,
Nah, they're
and they're
busy.
like bing 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 just
They're
pops
busy
up.
today.
A little Korean fried chicken. I've made this recipe.
I was gonna
before.
say I will have you make that.
I've made this before. It is fire.
I don't really like fuck around with fried food that much.
No,
Not Just don't.
I do it for certain occasions. I don't do it all the time.
I did
Certain occasions.
like fish tacos and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I'm making like homemade tortillas.
Okay. So like I'll do pork chops a couple times a year.
A little fried pork now.
Yeah, a little fried pork chops. Sometimes I do them smothered. So you like fry them and then you do make it like a gravy and simmer them in the gravy.
Okay. tell
Add
me.
some mashed potatoes with it.
Might take my pants off soon.
Please don't do that.
I do wings for like
I say that for everyone.
you know, if certain shit going on, I'll make wings. Maybe it's like a Packers game or like big wrestling show.
You
or
good
something.
now? You good?
It's a little too high.
And then
There we go.
occasionally I will, and if the mood strikes me, I'll fry some fish.
Yeah, I like.
Sometimes I like, sometimes I just want some fried
I
catfish.
just don't like the fucking mess, man.
It's not that much. Actually, you know what? If you get a wok, it's not as much
a
of a
little
mess.
deeper, yeah.
It's a little deeper, and since it's like wide,
Yeah,
it catches a lot of splatter.
That's good.
No, not as much mess.
I'm right.
Okay,
All
Alan.
right.
Okay, Alan.
Okay.
Let us get into this next segment. Burp.
Jesus Christ. What is my life? No, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. We got a lot to talk about this week. Plenty going on, but the immediate thing is that for us here in this neck of the woods, it's festival season.
Hey.
We're announcing festival lineups. We got plenty of stuff coming out. The Lollapalooza lineup is out already. By the time that this show is live, you'll be able to see the Summerfest lineup in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
So lots of
Supposedly.
things.
Oh, really?
Thursday morning is
Oh,
dropping.
it's Thursday?
Yep.
Okay.
They sent an announcement about the announcement.
Are you and Matt gonna do an emergency podcast about it?
There may be some content. We'll
Okay.
see.
All right.
Anyway.
That's very Spaceballs of them.
Anyway, the Lollapalooza lineup is out. It came out on Tuesday. Kendrick Lamar headlining. Mm-hmm. We got, Billie Eilish, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Odessa. But just from the hip hop standpoint of things, we got Kendrick Lamar on here. We got A Boogie with the hoodie. We got Pusha T, J.I.D., Lil Yachty is playing again, which Lil Yachty actually almost got shut down at Lollapalooza one year because there were kids jumping on the sound board area. Who else did we got?
I believe Young Gravy.
Young Gravy is on here. Dom Dalla, Joey Badass
Joey
is on
Badass
here.
is that one. And that was kind of it.
Oh, we,
No,
wait.
no. There's plenty more.
Did you say JID already or no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it said JID.
Pusha T?
Pusha
Yeah.
T. Yep. Key Glock is on this.
It's not hip hop, but Tim's.
Tim's.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know about Tim's?
I don't really know about Tim's.
You know the song Essence, right?
Yes.
That's her song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay. Yeah. No. There's a lot of hip hop at the top, and then after that, it kind of pans out. Patrick noticed this morning that there was all sorts of EDM DJs,
Huge amount of EDMG.
which they have the Perry's stage, which Perry Farrell supposedly curates, which is all
seems like a strange stage for him to be the EDM stage.
it's all EDM all the time.
Why?
Dance parties, crazy, huge production, crazy lights, smoke machine, fire, all of that. So it's like the biggest rave. You see kids at Thursday at 1 PM just going hard in 90-degree heat.
Yeah, I mean that the EDM lineup is huge this year.
Yeah, I'm excited for Kendrick. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that's a huge festival game.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah, they're huge. That's gonna be huge.
I
to
mean,
see
he
Kendrick.
sells out stadiums.
Yes,
So
that crowd is gonna be insane.
it's gonna be absolutely crazy.
We didn't mention Tomorrow X Together, the K-pop group, is also on the main headlining.
And I kid you not, everybody online that I saw was more excited about them than anybody else.
Yeah, dude, K-pop stands
They're
are
out there.
wild.
Well, no, I don't know if you noticed, but when we were out last night, there was a young couple down the bar from us.
Yeah.
The lady had on a Blackpink hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blackpink. I actually really like Blackpink. They're
All
dope.
of that just
They're
sounds.
dope.
All of it just sounds like mid '90s R&B to me. So I'm like,
With trap beats behind it.
I've heard all this before. I mean, that's fine. Like if that's what the kids go for, that's what the kids go for.
It's about the dancing.
I'm not here to rain on that parade.
I just think that when these lineups come out, that it's a real reflection of where people are pushing things music wise. It feels like hip hop's kind of fallen off, at least on the festival level.
I was surprised at the amount of indie artists.
Yeah, a lot of indie rock, a lot of
Like,
rock acts, a lot of.
I think of
EDM.
Lollapalooza as like almost more of like a rock and hip hop festival, and then when I saw the lineup, I was like, I'd say close to a third are like indie rock artists.
Yeah, there's been a lot more of that now. Every kid is wearing a pair of Vans and I don't know, long like skater gear now. Just saying,
Everything's in cycles, guys.
everything moves in cycles for sure.
Well, I don't know, but y'all are just young. Y'all are just young enough to me. I don't know, but I've seen a couple cycles now, and I'm like, this is what people were talking about before. Everything comes in cycles. So
We also had the Pitchfork Music Festival in Chicago announce their lineup.
Mm-hmm.
We got Rock Marciano and Alchemist on that one. Rick Wilson on that one. Shout out to Rick Wilson. Killer Mike is on that with some music from his upcoming solo project. So there's some kind of decent ones.
Killer
I have
Mike
not been
has
to Pitchfork
also
Fest.
Been in like a bunch of like acting things lately.
Oh yeah, once you got an album ready, you're popping up everywhere.
Like he was all over the place.
So I'm not opposed to like trying to maybe slide down to Chicago for some Pitchfork Festival. We'll see.
get us tickets. We'll
Yeah,
go.
we
We'll
can
go.
make it happen.
We'll go.
We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I can probably get us some press credentials.
Don't forget who gave you that liquor.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, we didn't even mention Omar won like 50 bottles of liquor at a bowling tournament this weekend. Literally
Hey,
a wagon
hey,
of booze.
Pat should have won, but people was playing funny with their handicaps.
It's true.
Putting it out there. But I won the liquor, so
The real
you know what?
prize.
Nailers came up.
That's right.
Nailers came up for sure.
Made a child cry yesterday,
There you go.
and I licked up his tears.
Shout out to
The
Jerry.
sweet,
Shout out to
sweet
Jerry.
tears.
I hope he got dinner. Shout out to Jerry.
God, that seems like a
I
good
bet
place
you.
to leave
I bet
it.
you his dad made him ride in the back seat on their way home.
This seems like a good place to leave it. We should just celebrate the wins because that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna play some music from Ed Wingard. This song is called "Celebrate." Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio. When you made that joke yesterday, someone literally like
Bro, dog, the dude with the cutoff, he kind of looked and kind of shot a little bit of a smile. No one else reacted.
About what?
When I like
So yesterday,
like the first game when Jerry had missed I think he had a split in the I think he had a nasty split in the 10. And that
Yeah.
like I would and like they were like, "Oh, come on, Jerry." But like it seemed like
he said
everyone
like,
except
"Oh
for
my
his dad-
God, Cherry, the dad."
Yeah, the
bit."
dad, I was like
Oh, I did hear him say that.
I was
Yes.
like, and then when he walked back, I was like, "Is he not gonna get dinner now?" you was up there throwing, so I don't think you heard.
Oh my God!
But like, yeah, the dude with the Packers cutoff shirt,
Oh,
right?
man, that's great.
He looked over, shot like a little look, like a little smile. No one else over there reacted. I was like,
Like it might have been a little too close
right,
to home.
right. I was like, oh shit. I was like, uh-oh.
It's like that.
I was like, oh,
little,
whoopsies.
little Harry Potter action boy under the stairs.
I said to Omar after that, I was like, "We're gonna take away his Roblox. No more Minecraft for you."
Oh my God!
God.
Yeah, it was a little close to home apparently.
Look at that General Sal. Fire.
What do you? Hold on. I want to read this real quick.
It's sauce and shit.
Yeah,
While these guys are talking about food,
I love this cooking wine. The
Oh, Shaoxing?
Shaoxing, yeah.
Yeah. Once I actually got some, I was like, oh, okay.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
just a quick reminder that if you're a producer, you can submit beats over to the Big Beat MKE Beat Battle. That's through March 31st. So, check that out. Big Beat MKE. You can submit. And we all have to listen to them and pick out some winners. To pick out some people to move on to the bracket.
Yeah.
You're on the selection committee.
When are we doing that?
In April, early April,
Okay.
like the first week of April sometime.
Okay.
So, what
I think. Oh
are you trying to talk?
no, he's just being silly. I think. So on April 1st, I'm picking up. Actually, I think Adrian's gonna pick up Chai. I gotta double check. Adrian's gonna pick up Chai from the train station. But I think like the rest of the gals that she went on the trip with, I think I'm giving them a ride back to Bayview.
From Chicago?
No, because I was like, I'm not fucking going to Chicago. I was like, I don't like
from
y'all
the
that
train
much.
station in Milwaukee.
I was like, I don't like y'all that much. I was like, because she was like, oh, maybe Chicago. I was like, why don't Adrian do it? He was like, he says he doesn't want to. I'm like, yo, fiance?
Who hasn't seen you in 2 weeks?
I was like, you're going to ask me? I was like,
They're kind of interesting sometimes.
I know. I was like, no, I appreciate Adrian's like, no, I'm not doing that. He was like, no, I'm not doing it. Meanwhile, one of us would be like, sure, I guess. Fuck.
We're too nice. We're too nice.
But
I mean,
I think one of the people is Little Miss Patricide.
Oh no.
We'll see. I just thought, I was like, wait. I was like, she might just be like, fuck that. I'll get my own fucking Uber.
Honestly,
It might
Probably
be for the
for the
best.
better.
Might be
Yeah.
for the best.
yeah.
okay. All right, we're talking more concert stuff. Ready?
All right.
I love it.
That's some orange chicken.
Yummy.
Okay, so we're back, and we just talked about the festival lineups for Lollapalooza and Pitchfork Festival.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Like we said, Summerfest lineup is out today. So today, when you're hearing this, I have to talk to you about something that I got to get it off my chest, and I want to see what your guys' opinion is on this. So the Taylor Swift tour kicked off, right?
Okay.
This is just a concert thing. This isn't necessarily a hip hop thing in general, but just a concert thing. Taylor Swift tour kicks off. She did a 3-hour set. It's got 44 songs in it. My wife is all over her TikTok. Is on her algorithm. Everybody is showing videos from it.
Did y'all get tickets or no?
She's going to Chicago, yeah.
Okay.
But nevertheless,
Wow.
so that's the point. She's going to the Chicago show later this summer. There's already a billion videos of the show on TikTok everywhere, like constantly. Somebody has made an Apple and Spotify playlist of the entire set list, front to back. At what point do you guys think that you're like, do you guys not like want to preview a show before you see it? Like, you know how I am, where I'm like, I don't want to listen to the artist that I'm going to see that night. I don't listen to them the day of at the concert because I'm like, they're going to play those songs. I don't want to hear those songs again.
Well, they might not, though.
I'm fine with that. Then I can listen to that on the way home if I want. But like, how much is too much for like social media stuff? Like, if you had tickets to a show, would you want to see any of it on social media ahead of time? Because there's like stage stuff that goes on. There's like costume changes that goes
I've
on.
been to Taylor Swift shows. They're fantastic. They're awesome. There's a waterfall in one, and she was like playing teardrops on my guitar while a waterfall is coming down. It was wonderful.
I mean,
She's
Yeah, but if you
I'll
paid,
say that lady can perform.
Yeah,
Like,
she's quite the performer.
Yeah,
and that was a
she's-
festival that she did that at.
Oh, yeah.
that wasn't
see,
even like her tour.
Yeah, see, that lady can put on the show.
but if you paid an absorbent amount of money for a show, like multiple hundreds of dollars to go see this show, like we did, would you want
Are
to?
you going?
Possibly, if somebody bails out, somebody in the family bails out with a beauty bar.
Why would she bail?
Anyway, if you
The
paid,
offline story.
if you paid paid a lot of money to go see a concert, and you had tickets, and you know that this concert's coming to town,
You've tried to rephrase this question to us 3 times. We know what the question is.
Yeah, I got
We'll
it.
just wait
You're
for our
fine.
answer, bro.
you're fine with seeing it ahead of time.
No, we haven't been able to give you an answer because you keep trying to repeat the question to us over and over again. You've made the question clear.
Okay.
Patrick, please answer.
I don't know. It all depends. I think a playlist is fine.
But if it's the whole set list,
I mean, you can go to Setlist FM and see every single show that your favorite band has played over like the last 20 years.
it's a good point. It's a
So,
good point.
and I go to Setlist FM for almost all of my concerts because I want to know what tracks they're gonna play.
what they're playing.
Because if they don't play my favorite, then I'll be sad. And if I know that in advance, I'm less sad.
Okay. Omar, what do you think about this?
I don't really think about it too much. Sometimes I listen to the artist beforehand. Sometimes I don't. I don't really seek out stuff on TikTok or Instagram like that, looking up an artist and what they're going to be doing ahead of time.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not something I'm necessarily looking out for. But obviously, if someone wants to do it, to paraphrase our good friend DJ Bizon, I'm not here to yuck your yum.
Okay.
So if that's what you like to do, go for it. However, we know that the experience in the crowd live is completely different from watching it
That's true.
on your phone or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or looking at a set list or anything. Even listening to a live album. It's completely different because you're there and you're in it, assuming you are not just recording everything with your phone. 'Cause
Right.
then you're just
The
like,
worst.
yeah, then you're not living it, you're just filming it.
Yeah, I also try to limit myself, like how many like photos or videos I take at a concert.
See, I've never done that in my life. I've never decided to take a photo or
I
or
will
video
do
of
I
a
will do a
concert.
photo, which in the moment is very exciting. You're like, oh, it's gonna be a great one. And then 3 years later, when it pops up on your Google Photos, you're like, who the hell is this band?
yeah.
Yeah,
Who is this blurry figure?
because all of a sudden the cameras have gotten so much better that you're like, wait a minute.
Well, it's not even just that, because not every band has like a background banner. So it's just like 5 dudes on
Yeah.
a stage with some pretty lights.
Yeah.
It could be anyone.
Yeah, you don't even
You're
know.
like, I bet that was a really cool show if
Yeah.
I could remember.
I
I also will say that Taylor Swift, if she's doing a 3-hour show and this is the start of her tour, she's gonna change it up halfway through.
I don't think you can change up like the amount of like coordinated production stuff.
I mean, she can change the order of it.
Yeah,
She
but
can-
that's about it.
But there's no way that she has it in her to do that. What, the next 5 months?
she
of
is not going to just
3-hour
knock
shows?
out the same
the
same
same
order of
show.
songs
Yeah,
for the next 5 months. She like to her she's going to get bored. She's going to have to switch it up.
I guess. I don't know.
It's like it's like a comedian.
Yeah, they're
Comedians
gonna
will-
try new
They
stuff.
they will switch stuff up over the course of a tour. It's going to be the same jokes.
Yeah,
So like if you keep going to show after show after show, you'll hear the same jokes.
right.
But they'll switch something up. They'll do
Something different.
Because also they have to keep themselves entertained in a way.
Yeah.
As well. So
Oh,
for,
yeah.
So for a performer, they've got to switch stuff up. And like if you, I don't know if you ever. Well, actually, you said you didn't you see Lil Wayne like 3 times in one summer?
3 times in one summer is the same set every
Same
time.
set every time. Okay. Also, it depends on how engaged that artist is.
Yeah.
Like if some of them might just
Or
be
how
like,
big the venue is.
Yeah, some of them might just be like, man, let me just knock these out.
You know, if
Yeah,
they're-
it was
I bet you the
three
LA show,
festivals.
the LA show is a lot different than the Toledo, Ohio show.
Yeah,
Oh.
and that's one of the things you got to look at, like tour wise, see like where your stop is and where the prior stop was, because that can have a big effect on how that. Because some stops are just like, we know there's a big arena, we can go get a bag of money,
Yeah.
so we got to put this on the stop. Shout out to Greensboro, North Carolina, with that big old stadium and people around. So like artists always hit up Greensboro. They don't necessarily give you the best show though.
Yeah. They
You
just
gotta,
know
look
that
at
that's
you
there.
gotta be like, oh, they were here like the night before. Yeah, you're not getting that full energy.
Or it's
Right.
like it's the Summerfest shows. If they line up on a tour and then you see them not at a Summerfest show on like the same tour, completely different show.
Yeah. My thing is like the stage stuff, like the production stuff. Like, I like the element of surprise a little bit to be like, oh, whoa, that looked cool. But if I've seen it on TikTok already, like now I feel like
Don't watch it.
But
Well,
it's
he's not.
thrown at your algorithm. It's thrown at you.
Then you
know what
go-
I mean?
Whoop, and then you don't watch it.
Then you just look at something else.
Okay.
Nobody is
your
forcing
wi-
you to watch this stuff.
Your wife enjoys looking at these videos.
Right.
I don't think her enjoyment is going to be dampened when you guys go in 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah. Okay.
She'll be whooping along like, with everyone else.
Do you think she played Teardrops on my guitar?
I'm sure she did.
I'm gonna look at her set list actually. 'Cause 44 songs. That's
That's a lot.
sizable.
Okay.
Man,
Well, you do that.
that lady. Working.
I mean,
that lady working.
Foo Fighters plays for 3 hours, but Dave Grohl also like talks to the stage for like they do not do 44 songs.
No.
That is an insane amount of tracks.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you do that. We're gonna check out music from the Yoshi. This song is called "Big Money." Check it out
Did
here
they take a break?
on Breaking
There's
and
gotta be
Entering
intermission.
Radio.
She's got to take a
It's
break.
gonna be an intermission.
That's the Yoshi, not Breaking and Entering Radio. I don't know if I'm gonna end up going, but I am not on the.
Who is it? Your sister?
No. Erin. My cousin.
Oh, I see the
Oh.
best wonton soup.
She's got a kid. I could see her being like, "Oh, I can't leave the kid for the night." to
Dude,
go to
she's gonna
Chicago."
go. She's gonna go to fucking Taylor Swift, man.
Yeah, she gonna get that. She gonna get that shit figured out. Fuck that.
Well,
It's not gonna be like you gonna ask somebody
yeah,
2 days
what, she
before.
can't get a fucking babysitter.
It's not something she gonna ask 2 days before. That's getting planned.
okay.
Cause what was them tickets like $300?
Very, very expensive.
Yeah,
300 a
yeah.
piece.
You're not gonna drop 300 to like.
Well, she hasn't paid yet.
Kind of cool.
Yeah, it's the Eras tour.
dope. I'm doing shortened versions of her songs. Apparently.
She's doing a 10-minute version of one of the songs, though.
Well, that version is 10 minutes.
Yeah, because the fans will go apeshit for.
She does not play Teardrops on my guitar, so I would not want to go. First off, that fucking couch is from 1989 and has been broken more times than me.
Friendsgiving. Pause. Friendsgiving. You destroyed.
I didn't
that
say
thing.
you broke it.
No, you said that
Your
couch.
brother
has been,
broke it, if anything.
You said that
Well,
couch has been broken more times than me.
Egg soup.
Oh my god, that was delicious. Wow, there's actually a lot of songs in here that I would expect to see that are not. She plays a fuck ton of folklore.
Scooter Braun owns all those songs.
No, that's what
No,
she.
I know, I
That's
know.
what she re-recorded.
Taylor's
all that
version,
shit.
yeah. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, see, I gotta make these. I gotta make these.
Oh my god, make the fuck out of those, dude.
Yeah.
I am taking my pants off, guys.
Please do not do that.
This is erotic.
This is how you. Get
Oh,
kicked.
those look fucking dope.
This is how you get kicked off the stream.
I want those.
It's not from us playing copyrighted songs.
Yeah, it's not that. We're like, ah, there goes the pants, and boom, bam hammer.
All right. So it also looks like
Also,
her two.
I believe if you take a camera into a bathroom, that's an instant ban.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
For what?
like on
Twitch.
On Twitch. If you, that's
Don't
how.
take a camera into a bathroom.
That's how Dr. Disrespect got. He got like banned, like, because he went in briefly as like a joke, and he got stream cut off. He was kicked off.
Oh, they're just like, we recognize
Nope,
that
you're done.
shower
You're done.
curtain.
Right,
You're out of
you're
here.
done.
Okay,
Get outta here,
so
pal.
her set list is very similar, but she does have some change up already in Night to Night.
Isn't set list? It's all like wikied though. So like,
No, it's crowdsourced.
yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean.
so
Or
it's
like,
wiki.
yeah,
Or
so,
or
like,
it's given by like I'm
somebody-
assuming for this one the set list was given to Glendale, Arizona newspaper or something.
oh,
Oh, yummy, yum, 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 yum.
all right. Rap phone. We're calling
She
Twan.
does a shortened version of Wildest Dreams. Like that's no, you don't shorten that song.
Is Bad Blood on there?
Yeah,
In style? Is style on there?
yeah,
Yeah.
both shortened.
Oh,
Yeah,
whack.
There's 44 songs. You got to get through a
well,
lot.
you got to shorten some.
Bro,
for
one
sure.
one night I was reffing at Fat Daddy's. Bad Blood came on 3 times.
Oh.
In the 5 hours I was there.
That's too much.
It came on. It came on 3. One of them was the Kendrick Lamar version, but the other 2 I was like, oh, and Style came on like twice. I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah,
Like I was reffing, and when Style when the Bad Blood came on the 3rd time, I was just like, it was like between points. I was like, this is the 3rd time I heard this song today.
Just over it. Just
I
over
was
it.
so over it, so over it.
All right, let's do the rap phone.
No, that and that, As Long as You Love Me by Bieber and Big Sean. They used to get, oh my
Constant.
god, oh my god.
not enough old Taylor.
No, don't like it. I don't like it.
A little
No,
muffled
sir,
thumb?
I don't like it.
This would wreck your tummy, but it's so delicious.
It's worth it.
Let's do the rap
Let's
phone.
get into it. I think
All
we've
right.
been fucking around for quite
We have
some
been.
time.
We have been.
Say a word.
I wouldn't pay $300. That's all I'm gonna say. But I guess you are getting 3 hours worth of music. So that's a sizable show.
Yeah.
Unlike what's Drake charging for probably an
$1,000.
hour and a half.
I've seen tickets getting resold for $1,000.
Okay.
I don't know if they're from the venue.
No, that
Twitter was losing their shit.
as they should be.
All right, let's go. All right, we are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Swifties uniting over the during the break. They're talking about their favorite songs.
All 3 of us.
All 3 of us, honestly.
She doesn't play my favorite songs on her tour, and I just expected more.
Now Pat's not going.
Now he's not paying that $300. Anyway, no, we.
Pat's gonna spend the money on the Beyonce tour.
Oh yeah, I can see him doing that. So wait,
I don't know.
It would be a good show.
It would be amazing,
a good
without
show.
a doubt.
so, well, you think about that. We are gonna call somebody because it's time for the rap phone. Yes, the rap phone where we talk to a different artist every time. Big Beat MKE is coming up, which means that producers, you got to get your submissions in before the end of March
Yup.
31st. But we are talking to the host of Big Beat MKE,
The MC.
the Kareem City representative, adult contemporary hip hop artist, internationally known and locally respected. It's Twan Mack today on the rap phone. He just put out a record with Sky Zoo called No Samples. So
He's
we're
doing something new with his beard.
yeah.
Yeah,
You notice
it's
this?
very pointy.
Okay.
It didn't used to be so pointy.
Okay.
I'll have to take a look.
I'll pull up a
Okay,
picture.
I'll pull up a picture.
Well, you do that.
It looks good. I'm not saying that it doesn't look good, but
While we do that,
is it so pointy?
let's listen to.
yeah, let's talk to Twan Mac
Yeah,
on the
let's
rap.
talk to him.
pointy beard.
I'm gonna beat your ass. He's gonna be like, Cat, I told you.
Oh man, that still fucking cracks me up that he called me that.
There you go, Szechuan style fish poached and chili broth. They have this at the Szechuan restaurant.
Your place.
It's
Oh my
fucking
God.
delicious. They serve it to you in a fucking like a brownie pan.
Did Twan Mac change his name
What, on Instagram?
on Facebook?
It's just Antoine Mac. He's getting his Kareem City page changed over to.
There he is. There
Yeah,
he is.
yeah. He says that in the interview today. He also says that he's getting it popping like fish grease at least once.
Oh my!
He's friends with
Hello,
some nice people.
What?
some busty ladies.
Well,
We need some milk.
Damn it! Now I can't fucking find it. See, it's getting pointy.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
I was like, look, he could be a little chunky guy.
what?
But look, he got a little pointy beard now.
It's just grayer. I think.
No, it is pointed.
No, but like when it was just the goatee, like you can see how round his face is.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
When you grow it out, it's usually why I keep mine.
Anyway, all love Twan.
Yeah. All right. Rap phone.
You know,
or six pack.
You know I wouldn't say anything on the radio that I wouldn't say to your face. And then run away promptly.
His knees aren't what it used to be. You can get away.
I might.
Al, you better hold your mans. Al, you better hold your mans. All right, let's do it. Six pack.
I've never had.
Me neither.
We're back here on Breaking and Entering Radio. It's the second hour of the show. You got Alan Hallis
Patrick Harrell.
And Omar Beckham.
giving you 2 hours of independent underground hip hop, doing the thing. These guys are real into some recipes right now. But while they stare at some recipes in this walk cookbook, we are going to play a bunch of music because it's time for the
Six pack.
Yes, the six pack is where we play a bunch of songs. We drink while we do it, and everybody has a good old time. These guys are just getting hungrier by the minute. Today we are kicking off the six pack with some music from Tev Marley featuring Munch Lauren. Song's called Collins Ave.
Yep.
Check it out. 6 songs back to back to back.
Go follow Munch on Instagram. They're always entertaining.
Go follow Munch on Instagram if you think that Omar's timeline is tame.
My Instagram is very wholesome.
Yeah, it's that's true. If you
Very
think
awesome.
Omar's Twitter timeline is tame, you can go follow Munch. Tev Marley, Munch Lauren, Collins Ave, six pack, Breaking and Entering Radio. Grab a drink. That beat was dope.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go. Mixed greens with savory sesame ginger vinaigrette.
Yum.
What are we talking about next?
Ooh, you can make like the ginger dressing. What's that like?
See, I don't like the ginger dressing at like a Japanica.
Okay.
It's lumpy. Kind of grosses me out. You know what I mean?
Can I just say, I thought you were wearing shorts at first, and then I realized you've just pulled your sweatpants
Yo,
away.
God,
Just showing some leg.
I got hot.
It's
I
always
was-
too hot in this room or too cold in this room for you. It's never just fine.
Yeah,
You're like,
when we open the windows, then it's great. It's when the windows are.
I'm gonna
always fun.
change your nickname to Dumb Goldilocks. Because that's basically what it is. Nothing's ever just right. You're always the first two bears.
I came back from the gym today and I had like a meeting right away, so I was just like wearing my gym shorts and then my sweatpants over it. And then like 3 hours later, I'm like, my balls are sweating like nobody's business. And that was because I was wearing 2 pairs of pants.
Well, you wouldn't have that problem if you bought the new Manscaped razor. No, sorry.
Yeah.
Just got to get that Manscaped ad in there. I saw it. They sell shit at like Target now. I'm like, I gotta buy some.
Get the lawnmower 3.0,
Yeah, I gotta get a lawnmower.
but then you can't use your discount.
What?
You can't use the discount.
What discount? Oh, from whatever podcast. Use code whatever the fuck 30 for 30% off. That is a good point. I just go to like the register at Target. I'm like, Hawk Wolf 30.
See, I got the Philips Norelco. I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah,
It's just slow.
I got a Philips too.
It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's not meant for the deep forest that is my ass and balls.
And that was not what I was expecting today, but here we are.
Maybe I do need the lawnmower.
Hey, look, we got terms of service. That's not a shower curtain at all. Boom, done. All right, we gotta talk about Rick Ross and some buffalo.
Oh,
Did he buy some buffalo?
He has buffalo. Hang on.
well, head.
Yeah. We are back here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and Patrick is baffled by this, but Rick Ross owns some buffalo, and apparently, they get loose once in a while.
They get loose.
Yeah, they get loose once in a while.
They get loose like they're going out to the club, so they're drinking some Grey Goose, trying to get loose.
That's the closest you've come to rapping on the show, and I strictly forbid this from now on. No, Rick Ross has some buffalo, and he's got some cows, and he's got obviously his big compound that he calls the Promised Land.
Great
and he
name.
just kind of lets them go. Lets them do their thing. He's got a lot of land. He's got 235 acres, plenty of land for some buffalo to roam. And the neighbors, however, having a little bit of a problem with him because of that. Yes. His neighbor came home over the weekend to a scary sight, seeing two 2,000-pound bison and a bull allegedly destroying her property. She has extreme concerns about the massive animals, saying that they are too dangerous for her small children to be outside around. So Rick Ross has a little problem in his neighborhood that there are buffaloes and bulls getting out and destroying the neighborhood.
Wow.
Wait, I love this quote from Ross, by the way.
Yes, go for it.
Quote from Ross. Everybody that's wanting a statement and in response for my bulls, my cows, a couple of buffaloes that got away in the community. This is my response. I always return stray animals. Make sure you always keep a collar on your animal. And mine don't have a collar because you know it's mine. So when you see my buffalo, give it a carrot, give it an apple. They so kind. They so peaceful. Thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for making sure all of my animals got back to the Promised Land. All my neighbors, Fayetteville, y'all the best. Boss. He said as he signed off.
That is
Wow.
a real quote from Rick Ross. So one, he admitted, hey, I don't have a collar on my animals. You guys just know. Those are my...
You know, if you see the
If you see
buffalo,
the buffalo.
you know it. You know that belongs to the
Well,
biggest boss.
I guess it takes a village to raise a buffalo. So
It's that buffalo. He's like, that's Rick's buffalo. That's Rick Ross's bull. That's
imagine like
damaging
your
the head.
in-laws coming in from town. I saw a buffalo driving your house. It's Rick Ross's. Don't worry.
Yeah. He lives
Oh,
down the
actually,
street.
where did you see it? I gotta go. I gotta return that to Rick.
Yeah, imagine coming home and there's a bull, a 2,000-pound bull, just destroying your property. Like, not even like destroying some edges.
I don't know. He said that they're nice.
He said that they're nice and that they graze. So this is all alleged. But
like, if I could see them knocking stuff over. or whatever,
absolutely,
just
so it's
take
a
it over.
bull.
So Rick Ross was clearly smart enough to buy a house not in an HOA.
Oh yeah. Oh for sure. Clearly. Because he
Do you
got
think
so
Rick
many
Ross has
notices.
people over for barbecues?
Oh yeah. He
Yeah,
also has
absolutely.
people that just like live there too. So
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Like randos?
It's
They
the
got
promised
they got like
land.
staff and stuff.
Yeah, it's the promised land.
So there's a bunch of people looking like Moses.
No.
No, probably not.
Another quote from Rick Ross. He says,
Misleading.
There's a bigger chance they look more like Twan Mac than Moses.
Maybe Moses did look like Twan Mac.
He might have.
the DJ Moses? Sorry, now we're getting way off kilter. No, another quote from Ross. He says, they are very peaceful. They're just grazers. They're not meat eaters, so don't worry. Nobody worries.
God. What if he's like, watch out for that one bull?
Right?
You might take a chunk out of your arm.
Oh, like a bull and a bison are just destroying your property. How do you stop that?
destroying?
Because
No, I
that's
mean-
what the neighbor said happened.
If
They probably dramatic.
if they're just not, but they could be like knocking stuff over, running into things that they're not. Because like
Being a bull.
yeah, a bull is still gonna be a bull. Unless it's like a castrated bull, which it's probably not.
Yeah, honestly, you never know.
You know it's not castrated.
He doesn't even have a collar on him. You just know that that's Rick Ross's.
Like that's not Helen's bull. Helen doesn't have a bull.
Helen doesn't have that bull. Helen's been nice for years.
Helen
Helen's
has a
bull.
retriever and like a border collie.
Where's the problem? Georgia?
Georgia?
Yeah, Fayetteville, yeah. So, if you're in the Fayetteville area and you see a bull running around, one, you know it's Rick Ross's. No collar on it. Don't worry about it. But two, maybe just run and hide because a bull is on the loose. But,
Also,
call animal control and get him back
also-
to the promised land.
Hide your fine china.
Hide your fine china. Ha.
Yeah.
If you own a china shop, you should just not.
No, not a shop. Well, clearly there's no shop out there, but if you might have some in a nice like cabinet or something.
Hey, man, you got to watch out. They come through like a bull in a china shop.
I know.
I'm just saying.
You didn't have to fully explain it, Alan.
Sometimes
He
I feel like
needs to ruin the joke.
I do it well. Here's music from Woo Charlie. This song is called Mud. Sometimes there's no transition. Woo Charlie, this song is called Mud. Check it out on Breaking and Entering Radio. Watch out for Bull. Oh man, I could have said we were talking bullshit before that started. I'll just see myself out.
Too late.
I just jump out the window and just go walk into traffic. And I'm done.
Twice, I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Is that a Fabletics? Or no?
Yeah.
You like it?
No, don't buy it.
Okay.
The shirt is Fabletics?
Um,
I thought it was Fila at first.
So I signed up for like the program, and you get like some pretty nice discounts. It's like Chinese made athletic wear. It's not good quality. It's not worth it.
I mean, the Nike stuff is also made in China, but it's usually.
But it's not. There's
I
like
understand. Not
I
high
sent a
quality.
lot of stuff back
Okay.
from what I got. I did like the running shorts. There was one.
I do like the color though.
There was they had pretty nice colors. There was some with a liner in it, and one of the hems wasn't even like sewn on the liner, and I was like, what the fuck? And if you don't sign up for their VIP program, that's a $95 short.
Nope.
Yeah,
That
it's-
sounds like I'm not going to buy that.
dude. It,
Yeah. No. Okay.
like I like this. I like the joggers. I like the shorts. But
We're not getting a Fabletics code. Clearly.
it's
Use B&E Radio for
For
5% off.
no, these being the air radio, we're gonna add on an extra 30%.
oh, and they are not meant for tall men.
Oh.
Nope. Well,
Like
we're out.
this is an extra large, and the bottom of the shirt literally goes to my just my waistline. Like there's no pulling it down.
That's terrible.
Big and tall shops. This is your chance to advertise with us.
Extra large should always have like a little bit longer of a
Yeah,
hem
like this
anyway.
doesn't have that. This isn't that. This is extra large.
Like
But-
if I
but-
didn't have an undershirt into this, my gut would just be like,
No.
What's the fucking underwear company? Oh, Duluth Trading Company. Hit us
"Now
up.
That is worth it. My Duluth Trading Company underwear is fucking awesome.
Okay.
Highly recommend.
Okay. Mountain Man Pat over here.
It's nice shit. Very, very well made.
All right. Well,
Not cheap,
I
but
assume
at least very well made.
they got all those TV ads to pay for.
Right?
All right. Here we go. Fiddy being a troll. Back here on Breaking and Entering Radio. Now, 50 Cent is in the news again. He's
Love
he's being a troll a little bit here. He's being Fiddy. That man knows how to grab headlines. Also, shout out to in the wagon of booze that Omar won. There's some effing vodka in there,
Yep.
Oh,
formerly endorsed by 50 Cent.
Yeah.
I don't think he's still.
I don't
current.
think he does anymore.
I thought Justin Timberlake owned that for a while too.
Maybe. You know what? Honestly, maybe. But 50 Cent has got plenty of effing vodka to drink because he's got plenty of money because he's good. Because he just won a $6.2 million lawsuit from a former employee.
Chachi.
So
Yep.
basically, a former employee for years was grifting some money off of him, taking some money off the top from his
Director of brand management, so a pretty high up person.
yes, with
Wow.
his alcohol company,
Yes.
one of the alcohol companies.
Yep.
Maybe that's why he's not with effing vodka anymore. Because it's with Sire Spirits.
Yeah. Named after his son, so that's very nice.
Yeah. So he was taking $2.2 million in under-the-table kickbacks from 2018 to 2020, and then they found him guilty of that. And then that man now owes 50 Cent $6.2 million
That's a lot of cheese.
because of that. So he's gone into bankruptcy because of this.
Mm-hmm.
And 50 is not one to just let that go. So he posted on Instagram, he shared a blog post where he said, "I need you out of my house by Monday."
Was he staying at his house?
No, the house.
No,
the guy
like-
owns. He wants.
Well,
to take his
technically
house.
it's 50's house now, probably. He then captioned a post and said, "I think I'm gonna put epoxy floors in this place. I'm gonna keep it and his family pictures around, as a theme for the place." He's gonna take this man's house, but then keep his family pictures around just to remind him
Wow.
of stealing it. People are saying that this is a callback to the kind of ego that he had years ago, where he would be like, "I need you to pay me by Monday,"
Yeah.
for anybody that owed him some cash.
When he was calling out people that owed him money.
Yeah.
It was-
So, that's pretty much the long and short of it, is that 50's going to move into this, or he's going to just take this man's house, and then he's going to keep his family pictures in there. Honestly, a troll move, but I applaud the pettiness. Is everybody cool with this? Are we good?
Very much in his character.
So,
I mean, yeah, 50 is a troll. I feel like the one time I've seen him show like actual empathy was when Kim Porter died, who was like dated Puffy for a period of time.
oh, okay.
They had 3 kids together. total.
Okay.
So like and Diddy had a notable connection with her and all that stuff, right?
Sure.
So like when she passed away, also the way she passed away was really messed up because it was just due to some medical incompetence by doctors.
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
messed up.
Ugly.
Like he did a post where he was like,
Yeah.
condolences go out, and everyone was like, "Whoa!"
50
50
you got
showing
50
empathy?
to show compassion.
I was like, "Oh, this is bad." If
Yeah.
he's showing like compassion. It's
true.
Yeah.
That's not who he is.
Do we think that 50 Cent's going to does he still he's still doing Power, right?
Yeah. There's a whole
There-
Power universe.
There's gonna be a
There-
scene. There's gonna be a
there's
scene
like 3
in that
related.
house.
There's like 3 related shows.
There's gonna be a scene and a spin-off in that man's house, and then 50's gonna post the screenshot of it and be like, "Yo, check out where we got the set location from," or like a character will live there,
Yeah.
and they'll just be like, "Why are all these family pictures in here that aren't yours?" So look for that in the next.
No, you
season.
know what? You know
Whatever.
what? Whatever one of the shows that there's like a character that's like a DEA,
Yeah,
and it's just a white DEA, and then so
It'll be-
the family pictures make sense.
or he's gonna shoot a music video in there. I can see that too.
I can see that
50
happening.
Cent music
I can
video in
see that
there.
happening.
So watch for whatever 50 Cent does with this guy's house.
Okay. Also, for the record, Power had, quite frankly, my favorite line of all time. So the main character, Ghost,
Yeah.
he is married to a woman named Tasha. He is
Okay.
cheating on her with I think it was an FBI agent
Sure.
or whatever, right? Or like a prosecutor or something, right?
Okay.
So, they're, going on jogs together, hiking,
Yeah.
just living
Couple
it up.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couple stuff, even though that's his mistress.
Okay.
She gets killed in like a drug dealer hit gone bad or whatever, right?
Spoiler alert.
So then he's all down about it. His wife Tasha is trying to talk to him about something. He's like, "Tasha, please have some sympathy. I just lost the love of my life."
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Just it's a straight line. It's just like, wait,
Oh,
what?
no.
Amazing. Amazing stuff. I got nothing for that. We're playing some music. This is from Shaddai. The song's called Dear Me. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio.
No, like the funniest shit ever.
Tasha, please.
I have some sympathy. I just lost the love of my life. How do you say that to your wife about
Wow.
your mistress?
That's brutal.
One more and a sign off.
Okay, well, after we do the sign off, I'll play this. It's like a minute 45. I'll play the scene. It also, and apparently they improv that. The two actors improved it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there's like a part where he goes like, he does like the 2 fingers in the forehead when he's like, man, that was all just improv.
Just made it up.
Because people were like, how you gonna do that to her?
All right,
Like,
here we go.
It's called
Like this.
It's called acting, guys. That's why. That's how.
All right, here we go. It's MTV. We are winding down here on Breaking and Entering Radio, and I have to tell you guys,
We have an update from a segment from last week
we do?
We do?
because we were talking about.
Oh, we were talking about there was no music
Go
videos,
that
right?
way, that way.
So
Why do you think you ended up looking into it?
No, I didn't look into it because of this.
Oh,
I stumbled upon this.
okay. This
So,
is an update from a
I was trying to watch some sports one morning this week, right? And it was a league that I didn't think we got carried in
There-
the United States.
There's no cricket on in the morning for you.
There was no cricket. I was trying to actually find an Aussie rules football game. Anyway,
No horse racing.
long way to go. I discovered that deep in my DirecTV package, that if you flip through enough channels, I found out I've been paying for HBO and Showtime like with my package somehow, my
Oh.
like DirecTV package for years. Like it's just included in it. Like when I upgraded the last time, so probably when I moved into this house, they
Yeah,
threw
it's
that in there.
included in it when you pay for it.
No, I don't know. It says included on the page. Anyway, so I'm flipping through the channels by HBO and Showtime and all that stuff just to be like, oh wow, I got all these channels, right? I discovered there's an MTV channel that plays music videos nonstop, new music videos,
New
music videos, like what we used to watch when we were kids, when we were going to school. We would turn on the new music videos that would be on every morning from like 5 a.m. to like 7.
Well.
So it's called MTV Live. It is apparently the international version of MTV that they have. If you do have DirecTV, it is way deep in the channels. It is channel 572.
Okay.
But you can tune in. There was a Taylor Swift video. There was some new videos. I'm real into this girl named Fletcher now that has a cool song that's on there. She had a really cool song that's a banger. She actually performed with Miley Cyrus at New Year's Rockin' Eve, but I didn't put it together until after the fact. But it plays like music. It plays concerts. It shows like actual concert footage.
What
Like
are the Nielsen ratings?
I don't know. As far as I know, most people don't know that this exists. So I just wanted to let you know, if you have DirecTV or if you have some kind of satellite thing, you go way deep in the channels. There's music videos still being played. Now, what I
Wow.
did not see is some of the stuff that we used to watch when we were real like becoming teenagers and be like, oh, there's MTV2 where they'd play like the kind of uncut videos later in the night.
Right.
I'm sure there's no BET uncut sort of thing.
Boo.
No. If Diddy does buy BET, he should bring that back.
You should absolutely bring back BET Uncut. Ratings would skyrocket.
We need to see what that thing smell like again.
That's right. That was a video.
Oh, wow.
Or
If you don't know, Google it.
or the mighty Casey Banger White Girls.
If you don't know, you can find them on the internet.
Wow.
They're out there on the internet.
Or the
somewhere.
Pee Poppin' video from Ludacris.
Oh yeah. There was always like the alternate cut, the BET Uncut version.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Patrick doesn't know anything about that. He's
No.
too busy watching G4.
I was watching G4.
I know exactly. That's why. But I was just hyped. I felt like we needed to tell people that you can actually watch music videos again, and you can like discover new artists. What
Good
a
job,
thought!
Al. Good job, Alan.
Yeah.
Good
Look
job.
at you.
We can't do it on the Breaking and Entering stream right now.
Finger on the pulse.
Finger is now on the pulse. I can be checking out music.
There you go.
If you don't want to check out music on Breaking and Entering, if you want to find like new, like just independent artists from all over the world, not independent, like major artists from all over the world. That's the other thing too. They were playing like European stuff. They were playing, overseas like new music. I was very excited about this. Nobody else seems excited about it.
No, because I don't watch cable.
Well, you stick to watching YouTube then, I guess.
I will.
Okay. you
Because
do
that's
that.
where people watch their music videos.
That is true. Well, shout out to MTV Live for being a thing and still being, existing. This is music from J.R. Scales. This song is called Still a Real One. Check it out here on Breaking and Entering Radio. All right, let's just run it back. We'll sign it off right away.
Let's do it, man.
Yeah, it sounds weird when you say it.
Just start it.
All right. Are you pulling up? Is somebody pulling up what that thing smell like?
We can watch it after we watch the scene from Power. Sure. You can also pull it up on the computer yourself.
That is true. All right, here we go.
Man, I got a whole ass computer. Want us to pull shit up.
All right, we're done. We're headed out. It's been another fun week of Breaking and Entering Radio.
Sure has.
We did it.
We did it. We looked up a lot of recipes.
Looked up some recipes.
We talked about some festivals.
You know what?
Talked
Got
about
real
some
into
know
Taylor
what?
Swift.
We're not losing recipes.
We're not losing recipes.
We're actually gaining them.
We're gaining
We're
recipes.
actively gaining recipes
Gaining
as we
recipes.
speak.
Right.
So there we go.
Michael Irvin would be so proud of us.
Yeah, look at that. Take that. All right. We're done. If you want to check out more music every single day, you can do that over at breakingandentering.net. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, sort of, Caffeine, kind of. We got an e-newsletter. Sign up for that. And if you're a producer and you live in the Milwaukee area, Big Beat MKE submissions are open until March 31st. I know
Submit
we've
it.
said it a few times, but time's running out.
Win prizes, trophies, notoriety.
We are giving out a Native Instruments complete package for the winner this year.
Oh.
That's like a $1,400 value of
Boom.
software.
Boom.
Second and third prize are also getting some prizes.
There you
Will
go.
there be a wagon of booze as a prize?
We know somebody that has one now.
That's his wagon of
That's
booze.
my wagon. I earned that
That's my wagon
by
of
paying
booze.
$20.
Tune in next week when we try to down the wagon of booze as much as we can.
Oh my god.
We won't try that.
We
You
won't.
wouldn't have a radio show. It would not happen.
No. We are not doing a drunk stream.
No, we are not. We would really fight. It would really happen.
Maybe we do need to do one then.
Tune in next week. We do this thing live while we record it. Tune in on our Twitch channel, and Caffeine and all that stuff, or all of our social media. If you want to support this nonsense, you can do that for as low as $5. Do that over at patreon.com/breakingandentering. Pay the $5.
You know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take, because I owe the federal government $5. Instead of giving that to the federal government, I'm gonna give it to Breaking and Entering.
Yeah, now he's gonna.
I'm gonna pay the $5 to Alan, not to the federal government.
Yeah,
Take that, Joe.
yeah. There we.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like where this is going. I think it's time for us to go. No, you can subscribe to us. Patreon.com/breakingandentering. I don't even want to ask you guys anymore about that stuff. We're out of here.
What, my taxes?
Yeah, I'm worried. I
Fine.
get worried now.
It was only $5. It was fine.
It's fine. I owe
Fine.
more than
I got it.
I owe more than $5.
You gotta pay more than the $5.
I gotta pay more than the $5. So patreon.com/breakingandentering.
Help Alan pay more than the $5.
I need to pay that money back. So we're out of here. See you next time. If we still have computers and stuff to record this on.
Oh no, Big Joe, go take your computers.
Bye.
Jeez. Joe and Kamala taking your computers?
No.
Sorry, Kamala. I said it wrong.
Now my state. Oh, what?
Good.
Now my state is fine.
At all.
I think we're getting 8 from the state, but we owe like 23 to the. No, wait. It's something like it's gonna offset.
Oh,
We're still
okay.
gonna have to pay out of pocket, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we taking a lump this year.
Happens.
Well,
Sure does.
Part of it is my HR, my tax guy. Looked
Oh,
at,
they didn't take out enough?
Well, they looked at mine and they were like, the guy was like, this seems like a really low number to withhold for your income.
How many deductions did you do?
I don't know offhand. But anyway, like, I mean, nothing has changed in the last year. But they were like, this year, it seems like you really, like, didn't withhold a lot of money. And I was
Did
like,
they not take out enough?
I guess. I don't know. So I have to get it checked by my HR lady.
Okay.
Could guarantee you that.
Alan's writing 3s on everything.
3. God damn.
3.
Dude, that's Emma was telling me that her ex-husband, who is just like a fucking moron, put 3s.
Everything I've heard about him indicates he's a
put
moron.
3s on like on his W2.
Okay, I'm really dumb.
because
Why don't you? What does 3 do?
3 means that the government doesn't take
As
money
much
out
because
of your paycheck.
Oh,
you're claiming
so you ow
Because you're
everything
claim-
at
yeah,
tax.
'cause
you're claiming
claiming,
3
like-
people basically.
Yeah, You're basically claiming like dependents.
Like
Oh
three
my
dependents.
God.
So they owed like $4,700.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and I was like, what the fuck?
No,
Yeah.
because at my old job there was a like before we got like paychecks,
They can come take it.
like before we started using paychecks, we were just running payroll through QuickBooks. So like we could change shit like whenever. So like one of the service techs would be like, "Y'all need a little bit more money this week. Let me do like 6." And we just changed it
What?
for
Holy
6.
shit.
Then we put it back because you just need the extra money or whatever. Then we put it back. I was like, "All right, bro, make sure you might switch that to 0 when we get close to the end of the year,
Yeah.
or you might end up owing." He's like,
Yeah.
"All right, it'll be fine." I'm like, "All right, you got it."
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I've gotten away with 2, like to this
I don't
point.
feel like we should talk about this on the
No,
internet.
no, it's just deductions. Like I've gotten away with 2, and I've only like
Yeah.
it's
I think
stead-
I had
it's
two
steadily
of
gone
them.
down, and this I think there was one year I owed like $2.
The most
Well,
I
like-
ever had to pay in was because I put 2 on my W-2.
Yeah, but like it was $5 this year, so I'm like,
$5. Pay the 5.
it's you know,
pay-
I'm like
That
I'm
was
like,
just
I'm
they
like,
just
am-
put on there. Pay the 5.
Am I playing a dangerous game? Yes, but it's not gonna be like.
Yes.
But it won't be like that. I think if it goes at this current rate, it won't be that much. So I think it'll be fine.
the like note? the
Like
note
I
just-
could, if I was really, I could just drop to 1 and it'd be fine.
Yeah.
If I dropped to 1, then I would have gotten money back. But you know, if I get money back, guess what? They got a tax interest-free loan on me, and
Right.
The notice just says pay the 5, and you're like, oh, he listens to the show.
if
No
I
way.
in the memo field, pay the 5.
Pay the 5.
Yeah, that's when people are like, oh, I didn't get any money back. I'm like, good.
Yeah, good.
That means you did right.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't give them an interest-free loan.
No, fuck them.
Hey, guess what? If you went to college, they didn't give you an interest-free loan.
Hey, take that. Fuck everyone. Bye.
That's right.
Learn how to do your taxes.
Peace.